Now the next we are going with is phrasal verb. Now what is a phrasal verb? A word plus a preposition is called a phrasal verb. Herein you have a word and a preposition. The change of preposition can be counted as judging your concept about the sentence, whether you have understood the sentence. So one word may have different prepositions and different prepositions are used in different contexts. So that depends how you understand the context, okay? So here we have taken give up and given. Suppose we take give up first. Now what does it mean? It means to stop completely on your own. You decided to stop and you stopped it. You give up something on your own desire. Now here, let's go for the example. People should give up smoking. Since smoking is injurious to health, we know. So people should give up smoking on their own, for their own health. Okay? So people should give up. So when you give up something, means you leave it for permanently on your own. Okay, give up eating junk food. We should not eat junk food, so we should give up eating junk food. All advices, isn't it? Alright, next we go to give in. Now what is given? Given means when you surrender to some external force. Someone is forcing you to surrender and you give in. Like say Netaji did not give in to British force. Netaji did not surrender to British force. When we know it is a question or meaning or surrender, we should use in. Okay? Netaji did not give in to British force. Or the army did not give in to superior force. So they did not surrender. So this is called give in. Okay, so remember give up and give in. To Banglaয় বলে দিই, give up মানে হলো কিছু থামানো বা কিছু বন্ধ করা নিজের থেকে, নিজের ভালো বুঝে সেটাকে বন্ধ করা। যেমন people should give up smoking, ত্যাগ করা। give up eating junk food, ছেড়ে দেওয়া। junk food খাওয়া আমাদের উচিত না, so we give it up. give up মানে হলো নিজের থেকে কিছু ছেড়ে দেওয়া। আর give in মানে কোনো বাইরের চাপে সারেন্ডার করা, কোনো বাইরের চাপে হার মানা বা হেরে যাওয়া। ঠিক আছে? নেতাজি ডিড নট গিভ ইন টু ব্রিটিশ ফোর্স। এই সেন্টেন্স থেকে আমরা বুঝতে পারছি যে নেতাজি কিন্তু ব্রিটিশ ফোর্সের কাছে হেরে যাননি। So he did not give in. Next, the army did not give in to superior force. Army, superior force, তাদের থেকে শক্তিশালী ফোর্স হওয়া সত্ত্বেও army কিন্তু সারেন্ডার করেনি। So army did not give in to superior force. Okay? The next set of phrasal verbs are put off and put up. Put off and put up. Now what does put off mean? Put off, O-double-F, means to postpone something or to defer something. Some occasion, some proposal, some meeting or something is being postponed. That is put off or putting off. Okay? Let's see the example. Put off the meeting today. So, cancel the meeting today and put it on some other day. So put off means to postpone, to cancel today and to put it on some other day. Okay? He always tries to put off his work. He always tries to avoid his work, to defer his work, to postpone his work. Tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. We keep on saying tomorrow and tomorrow never comes. So it's better not to put off your work and do it immediately or as soon as possible. Okay, that is put off. Now put up. Put up means to erect, to build, to set something, to endure or to tolerate something, or even to display. In these three meanings you can use put up. So put up means to erect, to endure, to tolerate, or to display or exhibit. Alright? Let us take the sentence, put up the tent. The storm is brewing. So the storm is coming. So let us put up the tent. So we are erecting the tent. We are putting up the tent. You have to put up with some people. Yes, there are some people who do not match with our opinion, who do not go with our decisions, but still we have to put up with them. We have to tolerate them. We have to adjust with them. So we put up with some people. Here up and off. These two with the verb put makes two different meanings. And these are the 4 phrasal verbs that we have seen today. Next will follow again on the next day. Okay?